Space. The final frontier. This is the voyage of MJ finally outfitting a T6 starship. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television. So sorry for the delay there for a few minutes. I actually had just gotten back in the house from another out-of-town doctor's visit, because apparently I will only ever have to go out of town for most things. Fun! But that's over! And that means we get to play in starships today! I'm a little bit excited for this. One, because I've got all of you here helping me, and no longer am I feeling like I'm taking up time that's supposed to be used for something else to work on the ship. This stream is all about the ship. Yeah, my ship is going where no ship has gone before, into my inventory. So good to see you all. Be sure to, feel free. Be sure to feel free. Feel free to be sure. Whatever. You guys can give some input on what I have, what I should put where, and all that stuff. Because you're here to help me. Isn't that a beautiful picture? I did not take that picture, by the way. This was a cribbed picture that was sent to me. I did ask permission to use it. I'm hoping he remembers because it was asked a very long time ago. It's so pretty. I couldn't help but use it today. Even though I'm doing a Klingon ship and not this, so that's okay, right? Alright.
Well, if you get your nice, pretty Klingon ship set up, you'll have your own screenshots and it'll be, all Klingon all the time.
Well, I do have some Klingon ones, but I've used them recently, so I don't want to... I like to vary the pictures, the textures, the colors, so that when you look at all of the streams together in a collection, you're not assaulted with the same picture all the time. That's true. It's true. It's the Jahul Tactical Carrier Warbird. That does sound correct. I think this is the list right here.
You're playing a Klingon, you had a screenshot of the Federation, and you're getting a Romulan. So
I mean...
You can get Dominion in there somewhere. I think we got them all.
Yeah, with my Jem'Hadar. Actually, do I have a Jem'Hadar, landing dude? Yep, here's my list right here. This whole list between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that I narrowed it down to. 9.
Ready to get lucky?
And... I mean, yeah, it's important that we represent, right? Star Trek is all about representation. We gotta represent them all.
Get your Comet cocktails! 4.7% discount for the next 3 minutes!
Okay, actually, I need to head back to the shipyard, right? What's the easiest and quickest way to get there?
Easiest way to get to the shipyard. Open up the journal.
Oh, yeah?
And in the middle picture, if it's not on anniversary now, hit the arrows to get it over to anniversary.
Ah, there we go, join.
And that'll put you on...
Yep, right next to Q, right?
If you run past behind him and make an immediate right, the transporters are right there.
Yeah, I know where the transporter flowers are. I still say they look like flowers. Let's not talk her out of doing this. Wait, are you guys trying to stop me?
Don't even mention it.
I set aside 2 hours today to do this. We're doing it. You might have to bear with me. Not only did I get unpleasant news, but I'm just trying to deal with intense pain as well.
Okay.
I know, I went the wrong way.
I say, you said you knew where they were and you ran the exact opposite direction.
I actually was running away from that bright stuff behind Q. All I was trying to do was to get away from the bright owie stuff next to Q. Here we go. I mean, yeah, they even look like flowers here, but on the map, they definitely look like little daisies. Daisies! Daisy, Daisy. Beam to the shipyard now. I'm half crazy, as if you had a doubt. Wow, okay. I am really close to deciding I'm just going to ignore food for the rest of my life. Because I can't take hurting this much every time I eat.
I mean, on the bright side,
Oh, it wouldn't be long.
the rest of the life wouldn't be that long to ignore food for.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, y'all. So, you know my crazy news, guys? Okay, I'm going to share my crazy news with y'all. So, I was actually at my dermatologist. Yay! No skin cancer. Okay, let's be really happy about that. Considering I'm supposed to be checked every year for that. But, boo! Did anybody else know that your immune system could destroy your hair? Anybody know that? I mean, I already knew. I guess they talk about skin, and skin is an organ. They don't really talk about hair. So, yeah, apparently my beautiful immune system that thinks... Currently, it's leaving my heart alone, so knock on wood, we're doing good. But half my other organs it thinks are unnecessary has now decided that hair is unnecessary. Unnecessary. She's like, yeah, we'll need to get the biopsy, but most likely it's a big, long, wordy, just meaning scarring of my immune system is eating all the hair follicles. So there's absolutely no way to stop it, really. Okay, not gonna think about that anymore. I need to pick the ship. Okay, first I have my coupon somewhere.
Hopefully.
I should.
That's an important bit.
Sorry, between the pain and the bad news, I'm just kind of like not with it.
Garth, don't look directly at the inventory. I learned that long ago.
Yeah. The bad news too, I mean, if it's really gonna destroy hair follicles so that you have completely baby smooth skin with no hair, why can't it do it on my legs? Okay? Why? Why not? That would be a perfectly acceptable... It's because I've been saving stuff to put on the ship. Once we put stuff on the ship, we're going to be able to get rid of a ton. Okay? We are. It doesn't look like it's in here, so it's probably on in my bank. I think. Wow, colors are hurting a lot more today than usual. Oh, what does the thing look like? Oh, I'd better still have it. How does it look like a little ticket thing?
I want to say it's like a very bright little thing with a starship on it. It says T6, like maybe yellow or gold.
Oh, here we go. Here's the... Yeah, it's this gold one. Reward choice.
Oh, you didn't pick it yet.
This is the tier 6. No, I haven't picked the ship.
No. You haven't even picked the coupon. Like, right now, you've still got the choice between the coupon and the Lobby.
Oh, well, okay. Decisionally challenged here. We do realize this. I am certain that this has to be in the MMSR 5. Oh my gosh, I've been out of healthcare long enough. My brain just melted on that too. Okay, I am certifiably decisionally challenged. So, y'all are gonna have to deal with this for a minute. Because these are all my little ships up here. These are all the different ships. I also just got the anniversary ship, which looks kind of cool. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna choose my Romulan tactical carrier after I do this. First I have to click on this, right?
Yeah, so you pick that.
Or I have to double click on it because clicking it didn't work. click it.
I'll right click and hit use.
Right click, use, yes. Coupon. Tier 6 ship. Accept. Ta-da! See, I thought I had a coupon that looked like that somewhere once before. I don't know. Those pets are not in the bank. The pets are in a beautiful pet spa, and those are pictures of them that I keep close to me. Sheesh, meanie people. All right, so now do I just click on it, or do I have to go to a ship dude?
No, okay, so I thought you went to the ship dude, but it looks like you just go to the store, and since the coupon's in your inventory, most all the tier 6 ships will say that they cost 0 and have in parentheses coupon.
So please let the one that I want be 0. All right, Jehula Jabu.
The ones that are not 0. Yeah, so go to ships, go to tier 6. Up at the top, there's a tab that says tier 6.
Yeah, got that.
Yeah, it's like, see that second one down? Does not apply. Is that like one of the newest or something? I don't know.
Titan Science Destroyer. Destroy science! We've had enough of that going on the last few years. Thank you very much. Sorry. L. I'm going to J. Wow, I can't even tell my alphabet right now, guys. J.
Use the search bar too if you click that filter thing.
Wait, did that just hit my own? No.
That's your inventory filter. The one on
I
the store.
noticed. Oh, there it is. Carrier. Yes! This is it, right?
Confirm with toaster. Just to be sure.
Crud, I'm almost out of water now, too. Okay, yes. I've even got it underlined, and 3 underlines and 2 exclamation points after my note here. Right here, see? My note. Jehuel Tactical Carrier.
The underline and the crinkling of the paper.
I know. You can't see it, but you can hear it. Okay. Buy the ship. Right? Why is this so freaky? Buy the ship. Buy the ship. It does look cool. Buy the ship. This is spending free money. It's not even real. Why am I stressed about it? I can do it. I can do it. This was the right ship, right? Yes. Doesn't matter. We're getting it anyway. Wait. Oh. Darn, now I have to make another choice! Jeez! That was rude, man! Okay, 100% discount coupon. Wait, what?
Change it. Like, see the buy over to the right?
Oh! Okay. Sorry.
That's for some reason you did not want to use the coupon.
Oh, okay. Alright. That button! Ah! Are you sure? Yes! Ah!
It's like halfway through the stream. Are you really, really sure?
Are you super sure? Okay. I do not have to rename it right now, right? Or do I have to rename it right now?
No, on bridge officers you get 1 free rename. If someone can confirm that's the same on a ship.
Renaming is free from the ship selector. Alright, good. Then we're gonna just... Alright. We have a ship. I think most all the gear I've been collecting is also in here. Is there anything in here that's worth pulling out? No, I don't even know what... Oh, what is that? Dual... Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pull out anything that might be stuff that we want to use. I don't think I have any gear actually in here. Oh wow, I have, what is that? The original level stuff? Okay. Maybe we'll decide something to do with all these things too. Was there a reason I was saving these? Was I supposed to save original gear for some reason, Tannic?
The only ones that I save, and you probably don't even need to save those, the only ones I save are the ones with the little infinity symbol on them because they do scale to a point, and until you get something better, sometimes they're useful. Other than that, I don't think there's a whole bunch of reasons to save them.
Okay, I don't think I see any infinity symbols on those. That was probably just from a bank dump.
One thing's like original things that I saved, not ship stuff, but some of the, was it Discovery or the, no, the original series characters come with different looking phasers. And there might be ways to get them later in the game, but I did save the original ones, even though they're not great, just because.
All right, no, I don't need ship vendor now, right? I need to come over here to the no.
Manager is the one on the right by the window.
Yeah, manager will customize color and stuff later. Let's kit this puppy out. All right. This is my Nyos. And it has probably all my gear on it right now. We are moving to... Oh, wait, I totally forgot about you, huh? Wait.
If we've known she's been going to do this since the last stream when it was actually picked.
Wait, what? Yeah!
You know, our crafter in Neverwinter. Yeah, he could probably be our crafter here, too. I'm sure he has everything maxed out at this point.
I don't remember what level this one was, so I don't know why I didn't use it anytime. Anyway, here's my dude. Alright. Here's my dude. I'm pretty sure oh, look, there's infinity dudes on it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe. I see what you
Yeah,
mean.
but that, as far as I know, those, I mean, they do scale to a point. I think they stop scaling at like Mark 10 or Mark 12. They scale to a point, but generally you can get better than them. They seem to be just like a stopgap until you get better gear.
Okay, so here's what I've got with me. Oh, should I do something like transfers over what I already have? Or no? Oh, affinity gear goes to 12, Darth and Toaster say. I do have some that's 10, 11, and 12. Where's the...
Yeah, we
See?
upgraded anything.
My 4 weapon is, I've got a 12, a 10, and my photon torpedo launcher.
So there is, in your options, there's that setting that when you ready a new ship, it'll take the stuff from your current ship and move it over.
So if I hit ready starship?
I don't know how you have that option set. Like, it's literally in the game options.
I don't know. Let's try it. Game options.
Where it says move equipped items to newly readied ship, that's on. So if you hit ready ship, it'll move your stuff over.
Alright.
Now, you might still be replacing the stuff, but you'll start from what you have now.
Yeah, I think that would be good to start with what we have now. And then hopefully, do I have enough room in my bank for all that to go in there? No, I don't, do I? Okay. Oh, well, okay. Let's... I just put 3 things in the bank so I could sell them. Now I need to just... Oh, what's this? Specialization point. What is that? Oh, so many duty
What?
officer.
I can't see it behind the death counter.
Experience point thing. Come on.
Just look at my friends list. Okay, you're level 65. You can just use the specialization point if you want.
Oh yeah, is that good?
Well, you're gonna use them eventually. It's like, you know, the points you put in your like skill trees and whatnot.
Okay,
It's-
probably best for this character then, right?
Just it gives you, it moves your experience bar forward a certain amount, either a full bar or a quarter bar depending on what you're using. But you can just use those, yeah. It's basically just experience in a box.
All right, because of my thing, I didn't know if it was worth using at 65. We'll put Abe Lincoln's. There we go. All right, now we'll go back over here. Okay. Toaster really wants me to pick. I don't. What have I been using? Torpedo, turret.
Yeah, or is the type of turret, like, you know, plasma, disruptor, because I think they're gonna set you up with, you want all, basically all one type.
Oh. Okay, so I so far have photon torpedoes, disruptor turret, appear photon torpedoes, phaser cannons, dual heavy cannons, polaron, and disruptor.
Basically, right now you're just mix of everything. So you just want to pick, like, disruptor. I think is, I mean, Klingons and Romulans, they used a lot of the same stuff. So I think disruptor is Romulan standard as well. I think. What were the ones that came on it?
Came on this?
Yeah, that's like in the bottom.
Plasma beam, plasma torpedo, plasma.
Okay, so it started with plasma, but
The phaser dual cannons, that doesn't say whether it's plasma or anything.
that's phaser. Phaser is a thing too.
Oh, phaser's just phaser. Okay.
Yeah, or torpedoes.
Torpedoes.
Okay, yeah, Natalia says Klingons were disruptors, Romulans were plasma. I don't know why I thought Romulans were disruptors too.
Does it really matter?
No, the only thing that matters is picking one. It doesn't, like, once you pick one, then you just build out that one.
Toaster says I can. Well, I mean, I guess, like, my disruptor is not all that impressive. So as long as I get to keep my photon torpedoes. My torpedoes. I just want to keep my torpedoes, okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep as many of them maybe, but you can keep at least a torpedo.
So let's get rid of let's get rid of this 9 disruptor turret. Wait, somebody said Klingons are usually disruptors, Romulans are plasma. I don't think I have. I forgot that. I forgot about that cool option. Ha ha! Well, that's a lot easier than mousing over everything. Okay. So, of blue and purple things that I have an 11 nanopulse plasma torpedo, a 12 plasma beam, a 10 photon mine, and a 10 disruptor beam array. I really can't have both? Oh.
The filter is at the top of the equip menu.
Okay. Quality?
Yeah, you can filter by quality, but you can also, in the search bar, if you put XII, it will then just show you the 12s. Just so you can look at those first and kind of work your way down from there.
Okay. Here we go. Here are my available weapons. And actually, there was one more I was supposed to get from the anniversary. I don't think that was a weapon, though, but... I thought my ship turned decently. Well, I have lots of cannons. Heavy cannons, dual cannons. I currently have 2 disruptor things.
I'm going cannons because my build is basically going to be just, running at things. So it's always going to be, in front of me as much as possible. Even if you have a good turn, having beams gives you a wider arc, so you're hitting it more often. And again, the choice itself isn't as important as making the choice and sticking to one, because that way you can maximize how much each of those do. Because if you choose cannons, there's there'll be a console that says increased cannon damage by whatever percent, or beams, increased beam damage by whatever percent.
Oh, because, well, I don't want one thing. I definitely don't just want one thing. I don't like those. I mean, I don't want all cannons or all beams. I like having a little bit of a mix, at least. Apparently I was mostly cannons in the front, though. And aft had torpedo, turret, and I think that might have been all, because that came over from this ship. If I want to mix cannons and beams and a torpedo, I don't have to lose a torpedo, right? Just one torpedo. Then I need to stick to one damage type. Well, here, I'm gonna... Alright, so if we don't just do 12, if we go 10 and above... Mine launcher... Oh, mine launchers. Disruptor beam, alright, I have a 10 disruptor beam. 12 plasma beam. 11 nanopulse plasma torpedoes. Polaron beam, Tetrion beam, Tetrion. Have any tachyon? And a photon torpedo launcher. Hey, how many of those do I have?
Look under.
Oh wait, that one's already. Never mind. That one's already in there.
Yeah, this menu will show you things that you've got in your inventory, in your bank, and equipped on other ships, or on this ship.
Alright, I get to keep a torpedo. Yay. Alright, I'm keeping a torpedo. Wait, are you going to want me to move to... If I go to plasma, are you going to want me to move to nanopulse plasma torpedo? See how it is during... versus the photon. Okay, what if I just... Oh, you don't want to talk about the awards I have to claim, but they're mostly all duty officers. See, this is why it's gonna take a while, guys. Sorry.
I mean, that was kind of the point of this stream, right? To get
This is the whole point of the stream, so that hopefully by the end we can fly out. Right, yeah.
You'll have to time it so you end the stream right as your ship warps out of the zone.
Alright, I mean, I guess thanks to... There's a mine launcher. I guess I've had 2 disruptor items and mostly cannons and torpedoes. And the funky experimental weapon dude. Alright, well I don't need that dual cannons, unless I want to put it on a different ship. Is there any point in putting things on different ships, necessarily? Like, lower level things, if I want to, like, set that in my bank for my, Imperial, oh my gosh. Federation! Oh wow, I'm feeling so stupid. Okay, so you guys are saying I have to choose between disruptor and plasma, and between cannons and beams. Are those choices I'm trying to make?
Yeah.
Well, because of what came with the ship, I think I have more plasma stuff.
And yeah, like Toaster says, you can mix cannons and beams. I would say go heavier on one than the other, just because you can pump the damage up more than that. But they do have to be the same, like plasma cannons, plasma beam.
No, I literally only have one good disruptor thing in here. Only one.
I think you can mail things.
So I'm not going to be a renegade Klingon and kicked out if I use plasma, right?
No, you're going to be a Klingon who took over a Romulan ship that just happened.
Yeah. All right, because if we're just going by what I have a lot more plasma stuff. Wow. Okay, I have a monster munchkin and need to take 1/2 second. Oh great. I'm so sorry. Meltdown Munchkin needed a moment. Okay, so which of these is best on a 6-year-old? No, I'm just totally kidding, everybody. I could throw pixels at a 6-year-old. It's not going to do anything. All right. Hey, Hikari. I don't know. I don't really know which one looks cooler. I don't know which ones look cooler. Let's go with plasma right now. If I really want a full swap out retrofit someday in life, maybe. I'm picking plasma. Plasma for Ducky Ducky. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, so that means we need to get rid of.
Commander Zoom says they're both green anyway, so.
Well, that's good. Well, that wouldn't have helped because I love green. So if I tried color-wise, that wasn't gonna work. All right. So is there a way to mark things as sell or junk from here? That would be really nice and helpful to me.
From where? The equip menu?
Yeah. When you decide the ones you don't want, so you go, okay, let's get rid of that.
Yes, if you right click on it, does the menu come up? I don't even know.
No. Okay, so. Alright, hang on. These three things, can you even salvage these things? No, just discard. I guess. Alright, so discard. Discard. Okay, fine. And discard. Alright. Oh, wait. Alright, so... we definitely want to get rid of the disruptor. We want to get rid of the disruptor. We want to get rid of this disruptor. We don't want disruptors. We don't want disruptors. There's a protect button, but... oh, salvage item. Should I just salvage it right now? Yeah, I totally should, right? Right? Okay, so we want to put Alright, so front and back. Maybe we should have done weapons last. Okay, front and back. How do you want me to do this? Because I have... like, I have this plasma torpedo launcher, which is probably better than this one. Kinetic damage, 90, 2854. What's this one? Kinetic and plasma.
Cannons go on 4 weapons and beams aft.
Okay, so beam away.
And it is better to start with the weapons because then you can have your consoles match the weapons.
Ah, okay. So there's a plasma standard issue. There's a blue. All right. So I have the 2 different torpedoes. But should I switch to the... oh, I probably want that guy in there. Wait, where'd he go? I guess I actually don't need that inventory open, do I?
I wonder why the in-game mail is not working for Natalia. I would not be surprised if it's another bug they introduced in the last patch.
Alright, so currently a plasma torpedo, dual heavy cannon, phaser dual cannon, and that Tetrion dual cannon is actually only an 8. So is there something else we want to put there? Phaser dual cannon? That'd probably be better. Wait. No. What are you doing, dude? So where'd the other one go? I'm coming with plasma tactical consoles, okay? Dump the phaser, Tetrion, and Polaron gear. That's right. So let's search and say Tetrion. Just salvaging all this is fine, right?
Natalia, I'm behind you with plasma.
Alright, I am just going to salvage all of these Tetrion beam arrays. Because I'm using other beams. Just a second, Natalia, because I need this, I guess, whatever space I might need by getting rid of Tetrion stuff. So I want to get rid of this Tetrion cannon, too. It's a 12, yeah. I want to get rid of Tetrion. I was told to get rid of Tetrion. I'm getting rid of Tetrion. What's this? Engineering console? I don't know. I'm worried about getting rid of consoles right now. Wait a minute. Do I want to give any of these to my Starfleet captain? I don't know. Okay, I am here. Hello, Natalia. Yeah, you don't understand. I don't want to speed it up. I want to... That's hard enough for me. Oh, it's over under there. Oh, wow. Oh, they're still coming. Whoa, whoa. Holy whoa, whoa. Are we? Oh, you're still going. Oh, you're still going. I only have so many slots. Uh-oh. Are we done? Are we done? Are you sure you want to give me all that? Uh-oh, is it not going through because of my space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, there they are. Oh, wow. Oh, Polaron dual cannon. We don't need that, right?
Yeah, they were saying you can get rid of all the other damage types for now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that there are things I probably want to throw to my other captain. But, wait, I can't salvage that?
Anything you can't salvage, you can try to sell it. I'd say just go to the replicator and sell it, but since there's a vendor right here, you can get more for it. If it's not 0.
Well, let's swap out the things for now, and then we'll see. Swap out some of the stuff that Alright. Oh, geez. Ultimate plasma cannons, plasma beams, plasma beams, plasma beams. I don't think I have this many weapon slots. How much did she give me? And my poor little disruptor beam array. Alright, photon torpedo. That's so Star Trekky though.
That Mark 8 gear, it came with the ship. So it's basically starter stuff. That's why it's not being able to salvage.
Oh! Alright, I get it.
they wouldn't want people just reclaiming ships to be able to sell or salvage the stuff that comes on it.
No, I don't want all... I want my cannons, though. I don't want all beams, Natalia. That's why you gave me so much. No, I want some of my cannons still. Sorry. I like my cannons. Alright, I took out the photon torpedoes. But I did put in one... Didn't I put in one torpedo? No, that's a cannon. That's a cannon. Oh, okay, there's a plasma cannon. Why do they keep going in different spots? They're really trying to mess me up, aren't they?
Whatever you were looking at, Commander Zoom says there were phaser cannons.
Oh, I can't have my phaser cannons? Okay.
Phaser is a different energy type.
Okay. Alright, there's one torpedo launcher, one plasma cannon, then I guess more beams on the front? Okay, so then we're getting weird here on things that I don't quite get. So we've got dual beam bank and plasma beam array.
Let's see, Toaster says just use the dual beam banks for now. We can get you cannons once they're crafted.
Well, I have
So
one
basically-
cannon. See, there's a cannon right there, an Optimid plasma
Yeah,
cannon.
Yeah, Commander Zoom. Fetties use phasers. That would get you kicked out. Between disruptors and plasma, you're okay, but you know.
Okay, so I'll send the phaser to my Fetty. Okay. Beam array has a wider arc than dual beam. Beam banks do more damage. So, how about one beam array? I hate that it does that. One beam array. Put the plasma cannon back in. Oh, there we go. I have to click on the right. Alright. And what was the other one? Beam banks are halfway between cannons and arrays. So then we'll do a dual bank. Okay, so we now have a plasma cannon, a torpedo launcher, plasma duel, plasma beam. Front end is good. Nobody try to tell me any differently right now.
Placement suggestions.
Oh no.
Dual beam banks up front, beam array in the rear, because you'll get more arc out of those.
Oh, more arc if you put them in the back?
Well, no, it's like if you had the, let's say if you had the dual beam banks in the back, you're not going to get as much because most of the time you're going to be facing or, you know, semi broadsiding on stuff. With the dual beams in the back, you're probably going to be able to use them. The beam array in the back, you're probably going to be able to use them more as you're turning. Yeah, Toaster. I was just using it as an example of like, you know, why you'd want the wider arc up in the back. I've only got one ship where I'm mostly running away from things, and that's the one where I have my mines and the what is it, the plasma trail. It's like, go ahead, follow me and melt.
So, photon mine launcher isn't something I want. I want more beams.
More beams.
Okay, so I think we have weapons all slotted. Alright, so let's go see if we need to do anything about my deflector. Currently, we have the positron deflector array 10. There's also a tachyon and a tachyon. No, let's just keep that guy. Sorry. I don't know what you guys are saying, but I'm going to keep that anyway. Impulse engine is a turned... Okay. I don't know which would be better. My eyes go to purple, but it's also a 10. It says full turn times 2. And this one says speed turn. Do I want to leave the impulse I have in there now, or do I want to use the...
Commander Zoom approves of the impulse that's in there.
Okay. Commander Zoom says we keep it. Alright, my singularity. What the... Field stabilizing singularity core, probably way better. I'm gonna put that in there. Alright, let's go to shields. Ye gods. Pretty sure that's a better shield than... Well... maybe I'll stick with the very rare. Alright, my experimental weapon. Oh, I have multiple experimental weapons now? That's the event one that I've been using. Upgrade the existing impulse. Oh, no, 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 no. Commander Zoom just got nightbotted. Don't all caps. Don't all caps. Don't yell. Don't be like MJ, the very first thing she accidentally said in channel. Sorry.
Use the Soliton.
Oh.
I'm not actually... What does that one do?
Electronic damage, 360 arc. Well, it's same as the one I have. Ooh. Ignore shields damage. Okay, that sounds pretty impressive.
With 100% haste to this weapon increases with engine power.
Wow, okay, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Alright. Okay. You can laugh at me at devices, but apparently I don't have any other devices. Oh, those are just things I don't even know don't even use, I guess. Okay, we'll ignore those for the moment. Engine, okay, consoles.
Yeah, Toaster has your consoles.
Toasters, I have some good consoles, I think. Nope, hold on. I do not have room. Okay, so what do I want to give my Fetty over in my account bank right now? Oh, there's only room to give Fetty 3 things. What does she want? Phasers?
There's a filter by the word phaser.
Alright. I'll give her a blue phaser. I'll give her another blue phaser. Oh, wait, what's that? Console, tactical. Okay, I'm not going to move out consoles yet. Oh well, that'll give me a little bit of room. Okay. Whoops! Sorry. Okay. Oh, over here. Ah, I'm out of water. Crud. This is probably the first time I've been trading. I'd have to remember my character's name by then, though, I think. Alright. Alright, let's start messing with consoles. Alright, so... engineering... Oh, come on, I have all my cool gold tachyon and stuff ones. I have a lot of gold ones. Can't I use those? Alright. So, I have 1, 2, 3... I guess Irma has my rebounding resonant frequencies console. Well, that's just it. Right now, we're looking at engineering slots. For the 2 engineering slots, I have these are my options for the console. I currently got the engineering accelerator in there. Engineering SIF generator 4. Wow, that's low. Okay. So I've got an armor, subsystems, and then all of these to choose from. I think one of them is already in engineering. Yeah, the tachyon emitters is already there, I guess. Science emitter array. Science countermeasure. Oh, that's an 11, actually. So are you guys saying I should do tactical first? Should I actually do the tactical first?
What Toaster was giving you, right?
Is that... Did he give me only tactical? I think. Yeah. Photon detonation. Oh, my temporal vortex is there, though. But I guess I could put that elsewhere.
Yeah, but that's what Toaster was saying before. If that's a universal, then you can move that somewhere else.
What about the direct energy distribution manifold Mark 10? I know, I am on tactical right now. I just moved to tactical. We've switched to tactical. And if you gave me this many, that's more slots than I even have, so... Oh, the green ones. Oh! Okay. Really? I don't want to use all green.
Well, right now they're Mark 12, right? So there's a chance of getting them. Like if you do stick with this type of build, we can either get better ones or upgrade, or like Toaster said, you know, find some stuff for your ship in sets and then match it from there. So right now they're probably the best to use to increase the damage of the weapons you've chosen.
Well, I don't want to give up my directed energy one. I'm going to be a snot about one of them.
What is that one?
This one?
The one you won't give up.
The directed energy manifold MK10.
What does it do?
Oh wait, it's beams. Plus 17.5 to beam damage.
Could do worse.
All right. I'm gonna be stubborn about a couple things, okay? I like my little purple.
Mister, give her the thing. That's why I was saying, like,
Come on, it's one thing.
something for her, just leave it.
Leave it alone, it's mine. Okay, so now engineering and science, and I've got all of those really super cool universals. I just don't know which universals mean anything. So, science, I have shield, emitter, power. Oh, those are... Oh, yes, let's put a let's put an MK2 in. That'll be great. Flow capacitor 12. That's actually probably good. The temporal vortex probe, I actually use that all the time. So... What does the flow capacitor do? Energy and shield drains improves the...
As I recall, you don't do a whole lot of shield drain.
Leave the ones it came with? I don't know what ones it came with. These are moved over from my other one. Alright. Maybe this any tactical warbird one? Wait. Alright, what's this one? Emitter array, sensor probes, and what's this last one? Countermeasure system.
Commander Zoom. Most builds don't go heavy into science. I'm over here looking at my build like,
This is all science.
what? I built my Discovery ship basically all science mode.
Alright, maybe I'm just gonna get a little... I don't need to be uber here, so maybe I'll just put... Except I don't know some of the anti-proton shielding. Better shield capacity versus subspace wake generator. Rebounding resonant frequencies? What are some of these? Hull penetration. Alright. From different event ships. Okay. Oh, I can see they're actually on my different ships right now. The wake generator sounds kind of interesting. Otherwise, we've got a shield emitter. Oh, it's the same exact thing as the 12. Oh, okay. Flow capacitor. I don't use drain. Okay. So... Sure, let's go with the wake one. Oh, but that means we got 2 more we can do in engineering. So... What are we going to do for the engineering? Are we going to do Wait, what? Tetraburnium hull armor? Resistance rate? Okay, I like the idea of resistance rating. Let's just do that right now. And then the last one... Oh, we may want to keep that one. I don't know. Let's see. Starship hull restoration versus possibly the resonant frequencies. So if we had to pick between these two, slightly increased hull penetration or improved hull healing. Okay, I won't worry about the numbers as much then. So that purple's very low number, but just the fact that it says hull restoration. Oh, the resonance frequency is like a reflect? Rebounding. Hey, that would make sense. Alright, let's put it in. We'll have some fun. We'll take it off my Irma. I'm not flying the Irma more anyway. And look, I've got little scorpion fighters. Yay! Okay. Look at that. And it's only been an hour. No, now not for bridge officers. I don't... You realize I have like 6 different quests that need me to pick bridge officers? Plus the bridge officers that I already have in my bag. Okay, wait. Let's go start clearing out the bag now, shall we? I don't know anything about my bridge officers. I never really picked them. They were just there. Whatever started with. Okay. So, let me just put in what I think I want to send to my... No, that's a ground. I want to keep that.
And once you get that done, if you plan on salvaging the things that you don't want to keep, there is a quick way to do that now. If you want to sell the stuff, then there's a vendor.
Well, I've not crafted anything, so do we think that's actually going to be a thing? I mean, I was just salvaging because that's something that looked easy to do.
Salvage doesn't take up inventory space, so
alright.
there's plenty of energy credits.
Bound to character or bound to... Oh, well, never mind. I can't send that to her. Bound to account? Okay, I can send that to her. Oh, wait. Was that a disruptor?
Any of the higher quality gear that you've had on your ship is probably bound to character.
Okay. That's all that just came with that ship. What's this? That's the whole regeneration. I'll give that to her. Anything else worth... Warhead yield chamber? Where did that come from? Bound to character. I'll give her that one. Re-engineer your gear. Oh, I've been 65 for a long time, Hikari.
You could just go ahead and use that specialization point too.
Yep, use the point. Did I just use it or put it in my bank? I think I used it. Universal... Did I? Where'd it go? If it went in the bank.
If you did, I think it would have given you like a level up animation.
Oh, yep, it's hidden in a corner up there. Okay. Use.
Congratulations, General.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a stack of 12 in here somewhere.
Yeah, when you're at max level, basically a specialization point is another level.
Bound to character, so I can't share that. Let's just pretend we don't need any white gear. All right, let's quality white. Wait, I can do that when I go to sell, right? Or no?
Are you going to sell or salvage? That's the first question.
Well, what's better to do?
depends on what I need. It would be great if this were one of the days where one of the endeavors were to salvage gear, but oh, and Hikari says you've got a stack of more specialization points.
I know. I'll get to them in a minute, though. I want to
Right. So salvage is only used for re-engineering. You're probably not going to do that, so go up to the vendor.
go to the vendor.
Is that
The
off
Starship
to the
vendor
side?
guy right here? No. This one. Okay, thank you.
And any of the categories, because you're just going to go onto the cell tab anyway.
So it doesn't matter which one, just go to sell.
Yep.
Oh, but then I don't have the nice... Okay, see? I really like when things make it so that I know what I'm selling this way. So can I click over here and sell it, or...
I think Natalia was saying that the discard sells it, like replicator-wise, but you get a... there's a cut out of that. You don't get as much.
Yeah, the filter only lets you search. So that's not very useful.
All right, so one of the things you can do, if you protect something, it will not show up in the sell option. So if you go into your inventory and you protect the stuff you don't want to sell, then it'll be easier. It's kind of splitting the difference between the filters.
Just, yeah.
What did Ferengi buy for? I'm guessing it'd be less than the 50%. 30? Okay, yeah.
Good heavens. Wait, let's... What are some of these things? Tactical kit. Oh wait, that's armor. I don't know about armor things. Let's not worry about those right now. What is this? So we already found the warp core that I am keeping for sure, right? See, I just wish they had a sell button, not the disc. That annoys me. What's this? Science power insulator.
Who knows? They have been upgrading the filters on some of the UI windows, so maybe the vendor filter will get more specific someday. Oh, and the first things that are showing up in the sell tab, I think, are your R&D stuff.
Yeah, like that looks...
That you don't want to sell. Yeah, what I usually do is I have all of the stuff that I know I'm going to sell at the very bottom of my inventory, so it shows up at the bottom of the sell tab. Well, those are it's annoying that it's, you know, shown there and you can't really filter it out, but it also tells me when because I usually have everything that's sellable over in R&D, I have protection turned on. So it's handy for me if I go to a vendor and I see anything there, I just flip over and turn on the protection. Yeah, and definitely put protection on for the R&D upgrades.
For the what?
The on the R&D tab, you've got these little like things that the icon looks like a little book kind of thing. Those are your gear upgrades, and we will need those later. And Ikari says anything on the cell tab that's coming up as 0 as the amount you'll get is standard. So those are the starter items.
Or like this one, which came from one of my ships.
Right. Well, that's probably considered very rare things come from ships. Interesting.
What are industrial applicators? Is that just loot?
I believe most of the loot like that, most of the items like that, are used in duty officer assignments.
Oh.
There were at one point other missions, like diplomatic-y type missions, that you could use them on. I don't know if they're still in the game.
What? That fishing gauntlet's supposed to be protected. What's going on here? Q's throne, that better be protected.
Well, Hikari, it's I mean, technically it's not just PvP repair stuff. It's repair stuff for if you're doing anything above normal difficulty, which is also useless for me because I don't really go above normal difficulty. Maybe someday.
And I have all these little consumables that apparently I've never used. Anyway, we're just gonna go with this for right now. This is good enough. Enough room. Too much of that, not fun. So, alright. Oh, the only reason I stuck anything in those ship spots was because I got them out of my inventory, and it moved them out of my inventory. So, seriously, what would you guys want me to stick here in these 2 device slots? Because if it's something I have, which according to this, I don't have anything.
Well, then I guess don't worry about it for now.
Alright. If you don't see it, I don't have it that I know of.
Yeah, if she made a Delta character, or if the Delta character had gotten that far, I think we'd...
Oh, my Delta character did not get far. Alright.
Oh, would filters not show you things in that window? I didn't think she still had the filters on. If you do...
I only had the Epic on.
Well, no, in your ship, like when you were looking at your ship. Commander Zoom was saying that the filters would have...
Oh.
I didn't think you still had the filters on there, but it might have just closed that little filter area.
There we go. Yep, common was knocked off.
Yeah, you can just hit reset up in the upper right of that.
Battery, 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 battery. So if you
Don't worry about the stuff that's on the other ships.
Well, no, I'm just saying the only thing I own are batteries. So saying something better than battery there doesn't matter.
At
because...
least one thing, if you want to just stack, like I see you've got 5 auxiliary batteries in your inventory and 1 on the ship. So I mean, at the very least, stack those. And then what to put in the other one? I don't know.
Just
Whatever.
the same weapon battery that got knocked out. Alright, so honestly, and we already had a thing about this, and well, you know what? I'm not going to be able to continue too much longer. If you want to talk... Let's see... You want to talk duty officers? I need to choose that many officers from quests. Oh, well, maybe you guys can help me choose then. Shall we do that? Now that we know what kind of weapons and stuff I'm doing, will that make a difference?
One thing I learned from the recruit event. Choosing the duty officers from those just like the level up ones you get, one of the first things I do is go and hover over each one and look to see if they've got any space traits, because I've learned that space traits are very rare.
I can't take them all. I have to, each one of these has a different set of 4 I have to choose one of. Can't take them all. Oh my goodness. Automod's holding that message, Toaster.
Yeah, she's talking about the ones you get when you level up. Like, open up one of them, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
So I've got Klingon Engineering, Gnossian Science, or Orion Tactical.
So, like, go hover over the Nausicaan for a second.
Okay, like the Klingon has space abilities. Engineering Team 1, Emergency Weapons 2. Wait, so before I choose any, should I show the ones I already have? See, there's a reason why none of these are picked right now.
Right, but just hover over these. I just want to see if any of them have space traits, because those are space abilities. Okay, so the Nausicaan has the space trait of Pirate. See how that's like the first thing under space abilities?
How do you know that that's a space trait?
Because you've got 4 abilities: hazard emitters, overcharged particle burst, tractor beam, and gravity well. Anything that's above those 4 is a trait.
Oh.
The ones that are there, physical strength, basic, sure-footed, and superior luck, those are ground traits. So, like, what someone was telling me was to use the Nausicaans for my bridge officers on the ship, because that pirate trait gives bonus damage.
Oh, bonus damage sounds good. So look at that. We're going to pick one. We've picked one. Crud.
The other, like Commander Zoom says, the other ones, once I know what kind of build I'm going for, then I just look down and see if any of them have a ability that I want to crunch into a manual. But yeah, show the people in chat who know much more than I do what you have in your current officers, and
Where's that at?
they can work from there. The one bit of advice that someone gave me was that one that you get by default, the Kagen.
Ah! That guy who's
That guy.
with me all the time.
Yeah, someone told me that he's actually a pretty good officer for ground missions.
Alright, I have Valera and Chagrin, Kagan, and Thrak. Those are the only ones I have. I need 2 tactical, 2 engineers, and 1 science. Oh, wait, and besides that, I also have some boxes. I have some bridge officer boxes. Here's something. Special requisition pack of Gamma Quadrant duty. Oh, these are, no. Duty officer isn't the same, right? Duty officers are different. Wait, am I supposed to pick one of these? Or did I just get these guys? Open. 1 KDF Captain Duty Officer. Yeah, sorry. These mixed me up a little bit. Alright, let's open it and see what I get. Alright. Lots of civilians. 1 space scientist. Oh, I do have 2 of them, but they have different buttons and different hair colors. One's a chef. Hey, I have a chef. What was the chef good for? Cooking tribbles?
Cooking tribbles.
Duty officer, full list. Okay. Personnel. Ah! Too many buttons, guys. Too many buttons. Alright, deal with that later. Alright.
Duty officers?
What?
I stepped away for a second for a super emergency. How did we get to duty officers?
As there was something in my bag that I needed to claim just to get it out. Alright. Alright, so wait, I'm back to, oh, wait. Where do I find my full complement of the officers? These are the only, this is the only place I knew where to go for them, because I guess the
You haven't chosen. If you go to stations up top.
stations.
You've only got 2 bridge officer candidates kind of waiting. If you hit the show button at the bottom, you can see what those are.
Okay. So I've had no bridge officers this whole time?
You've got the 4 over to your left.
For the away team. Or, yeah, these guys.
For the stations, this is a new ship. You haven't put any in yet.
Okay, so we've already seen these guys that I chose, plus there's a Klingon Science from I don't know when, and the Nausicaan, so let's go ahead and pick the others. I guess. I'm getting a big headache now, guys, and I have to go very soon. So just help me pick from these. Alright, Orion Engineering, Quantum Mortar, Turret, Shield, Mine. Echo, turn office on.
Okay.
Plasma. Wait, eject warp plasma, wrong thing. You can't see them, so how would you know whether you like the look of them or not? Somebody else said that once, but you can't see them, so...
Yeah, you've got to actually pick it before you can see what they look like. And then after Toaster, did you see the Klingon that I linked in Discord? You can't fix that at the tailor.
Cannons. What is alien science officer, okay? Seriously. What? Well, actually, my character is a plain alien, so I guess I could make it look just like my character.
Aliens are the hit randomize button.
Alright, so on my ship, I have... Wait, am I actually trying to fill 3 science? Am I trying to fill all of these? Is that...
The slots there, yes.
So, 3 universal, 1 engineering, 3 science, and...
Oh, no. Those are the ability slots. You've only got 5 bridge officer slots.
Okay.
Bridge officer slots are where it says none.
Okay. So 1 science, 2 tactical, 1 engineering, and 1 whoever I love. So wait, we pretty much want... Wait, what about the Nausicaan? I just got the Nausicaan. Why can't I choose him?
Them in your, that's the show at the bottom.
Okay, how do you make... Oh, do you add him to this big list over here?
Click on that and hit and commission them. Then it adds it to the list on the left.
Okay. I think.
The reason, like, I build up stuff in that waiting list there. The only reason I don't commission them right away, number 1, space, but is that I can go through and look to see if they've got abilities that I want to take for some of my other officers.
Any other idea, guys? I've hit the commission button 5 times.
Open behind.
The window, another... Oh, I don't know what I just clicked on that window.
Not now. Hit commission again.
Try it again.
Yes, now it'll work. You already have the window open.
Oh, it was that... Oh. Okay.
Pretty, but you don't have to take them on away missions. You just want to have them on your ship.
And you can go to the tailor later. I don't need to do all the renaming and stuff now. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay. Let's pick all these other ones, guys. Between... Oh, let's see. Alright, you said look for... ship things. Doesn't look like that. So... This just gives me a headache. Any of these look like anything? I don't have any Gorns. Actually, maybe should I pick the... I want to pick the purple ones first. More duty officers. Okay, fine. Nausicaan, Klingon, or Gorn? Ooh, let's see what you guys have got. Nausicaan has... Oh! This purple Nausicaan has pirate. Maybe I should have gotten him instead.
Well, all Nausicaans are going to have pirate. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, he's an engineering officer, so he wouldn't have gotten the science slot anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Now, for instance, okay, so hover over the Gorn and look at the details on that one. Now, one of the things to be looking, let's say you didn't necessarily care one way or the other whether you had a Gorn for, like, you know, your away team or whatever. I'd be looking at the space abilities here. And one of the things I see is, like, you've got cannons, rapid fire, too.
And beams. Wait, I don't have... Yeah, I do have beams.
That's in the first slot. If you're using that I'd probably want something for beams that's
I
higher.
like Gorns. I want a Gorn. We're taking the Gorn. Let's not think about it anymore.
But like, if you didn't care one way or the other, that cannon's rapid fire too. I would kind of, lean towards picking that guy to use that as a manual to put on a bridge officer that I did want. So that's kind of how I think of it.
All right. Well, I want him anyway. I like Gorns. Okay.
Like you said, pick whatever you like to look at.
Okay. Now let's go. Trying to pick all the purples first. Oh well, there's blue. Here's blue. What do we have? Alien, engineering, eject, aceton beam, a Nausicaan again, another science dude. Superior luck. Ooh. Oh, 2 Nausicaans. A Nausicaan tactical.
Personally, I lean towards a Nausicaan tactical just to get the pirate on there, and you can almost anything else. You can kind of fill in later on the abilities.
Sure. Alright, 2 more.
I mean, you're already in a Romulan ship. It makes sense you'd have mercenaries as your crew.
Yeah, Klingon science. Let's see, what does he have? So I don't really have much of a science. Cannons, rapid fire too? Sure, why not? I want more Klingons, but we're just gonna get you. Oh my gosh, okay. Ah! Royan female boffs can be sold on the exchange. Alright, engineering. Seduce. Okay.
It still bothers me a little that people make their whole female Orion harem team, but hey, it gets a lot of money, so yay. Toaster says the alien is a good one.
Oh, I know. I was already looking at her. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Orion females can be sold on the exchange. That's crazy. I already have a Gorn. I picked out a Gorn. I picked out an alien. So do I want an Orion now? Sure.
Not now. It goes into your inventory or into the waiting list.
Okay. Shucks. No, not duty. Wait. Okay. Alright, so we want to keep our Keegan guy. He's 1 tactical. Or do we just want to keep him on the ground? Alright, at this point I have a lot of slots. Can you commission them and then make him a manual later, or no?
No. And yeah, you're probably, like Toaster says, you've got enough slots that you can have separate ground and space. The Nausicaans, probably space, probably not as much ground.
Okay, that Nausicaan is the one we wanted in the science spot, though, right?
Right. Did you also pick the tactical?
Well, there is a tactical Nausicaan too, so I guess we have a choice there.
Oh, because you put one in the tactical and one in the science. The damage, I'm told, stacks. So you get both.
Toaster says to just commission them all. But Toaster, Tannic just said that you can't make a manual later.
You can get manuals elsewhere, though. It's really not that. The only big deal, I guess, is if you commission somebody who's unique, that you can't get back, you can't reclaim. You don't want to dismiss them. That would be the only thing I think that would be something you can't necessarily undo, is dismissing a unique one you can't reclaim. But we're not in that territory right now, so you're good.
Okay, when you go to the tailor or whatever, can you change an alien face and stuff? Can you change?
As yes.
Okay, because that looks hideous. I don't like it. And I want the alien dude. I want my Gorn. I like you. Yes, you can join too. Oh, I lost my page. Where did it go?
Back to the stations up top, and it's
Ah, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I literally have not done this in the entire... I can't tell you how many years I've played this game, okay? I've ignored it. I've just flown out and shot things. Or lately been shot by things, basically. Alright, we're just gonna commission everybody then.
Yep.
Just make it easier. Oh, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, she's pretty. I like her. Oh, wait. This is the one you're telling people will just buy? I don't care about making money. She can be on my team.
Yeah, just when you hit join, hit the OK button too. Just to, I think that'll stop closing.
Oh, wow. Look at Ravni. She's like, hey, babe. Okay. So, at this point, I don't remember what people's names were. Was this my Orion dude? Siestus. Wait.
Click. If you click on the status.
There we go. No. Oh wait, but one of my tacticals could actually be whoever the
Yeah, one of your tacticals is your Nausicaan, and I think your other Nausicaan is the rammed up top. Yeah, so put Ramda in your science seat, if not already.
Well, the alien with all those extra skills is there.
Your skills were for ground.
Oh, so I want her on ground. Wait.
Yeah, if you use that alien with those skills, I think those are all ground traits, so you'd want to have that alien in your away team, not in your starship stations. So your science one there.
Sargana, I forgot her name already. Oh! Okay, sorry. Okay, so I want this Nausicaan as the science guy.
On your starship, yes.
On the starship. Why is,
You close and reopen the window entirely, it might solve that.
There we go.
What happens when you commission an officer with the window open.
Okay. And
With is your other Nausicaan, right? So that's good.
okay. Wait, so I need it. So now I have a Nausicaan on. I have two Nausicaans on?
Yes, one tactical, one science, because they
And-
both pirate trait, so the damage bonus from those, I'm told, stacks.
Okay.
If other people have other ideas, that's fine. I'm just going off the wisdom that someone gave me for my Klingon recruit.
Yeah, I only have one. Did I only choose one engineering guy? Oh, crud. I guess I don't have.
Eh,
I only have.
more engineer. For now, put your engineer in there.
Well, my engineer should go in my engineer slot, right?
As I said, put your engineer in there.
Someone else was saying recommend engineer in the universal, but I don't have another engineer, so.
I mean, the probably reason to put an engineer in the universal is because in that seat you only get the first skill. But right now she doesn't have any other engineers, so
I want my Gorn somewhere. What are you, Gorn? Oh, you're science. I can't have you.
well, again, Gorn is, if you want the look of it, that'd be more of an away team thing, not a starship thing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got 2 Orion Ravni, tactical bridge officer. Okay, maybe I'll take Ravni down on the bottom and
Yeah, the away team setup seems to be the Space Barbie.
there he is. Cecil Weasel is the. Okay.
The alien there kind of looks like half Klingon. Half Klingon, half stick insect.
Oh, Cecil doesn't really have ground abilities? Or.
Again, I think if you close the entire window and open it again, I think those will show up. Like, close the window.
I did.
Like that. Well, it wasn't on my screen yet.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I closed it.
I'll go back in and see if they show.
No, it's showing like there isn't any.
Okay, that's weird. But fairly standard for this game. You can see what abilities he has probably on the skills tab.
Okay.
But again, as long as you can get the manual and have the points to promote your bridge officers, you can, basically swap out any skill you want.
Oh, I do have a Gorn. Yay. I have a Gorn.
Gorn looks like he's trying to be sneaky.
Sneaky Gorn. Alright, what if I did Wissa here? Attack pattern Omega 4. Energy weapons, target shield subsystems, torpedoes high. Attack beta 3 for mines? I don't have mines though.
That would be a good one to move together because you don't use the mines anyway.
Oh, but there is he has the cannon rapid fire.
Yeah, and I mean the mines one, again, as long as you can promote them high enough to be able to swap out that skill, we can get you a manual that will do better than that.
Alright, let's just launch into space once.
Yes. Toaster has the right idea. Get on track.
Just because we're gonna launch and then actually I'm gonna have to leave because it is way late and I should have just started the other stream. Beam to ship. MJ has to feed people in her family.
I thought
All right.
you had a cook.
What?
You had a cook now.
No. I wish. Next time I'll do colors. Yeah, we definitely need to work on colors next time.
Oh, it moved the pink over?
Apparently. But my ship was black otherwise, so black and purple and... alright. What do you want me to do to go show? Here's my ship.
Fly around, let's see how this thing turns.
Alright. What's with all this? I can't even see my ship on the screen right now. What the heck is all this?
Oh, yeah, I guess you didn't have nearly as many bridge officer slots before.
No, I didn't. Or I didn't have them filled. This is crazy.
Later we can work on rearranging.
I can't even see my ship. Oh, that turn's not so bad. Ooh,
Right now you're so the turn's going to be a little. Go to regular impulse. Just click the flashy double arrow at the top of your food there, and you'll get a better idea. Yeah, so that's still a good turn, right?
yeah.
And like I said, now when you end the stream, you've got to click the warp to sector and end your stream right as the ship vanishes. You got to time it perfectly for the drama.
Well, the other splash screen comes up, so you'd never see it. Or maybe we'll make you a post-credit. There we go. All right, guys. That is how to help a decisionally challenged person create a T6 ship with lots of stress and lots of stuff and lots of unclaimed duty or bridge officers. But it's done! It's done! It's done! We've done it, everybody. Thank heavens. I'm so glad. And we were here a whole lot longer than was expected. So now I'm curious to know from you what you think of the ship that we came up with. Because it was mostly you guys. Let me know in the stream post there on massivelyop.com, which is, of course, where you can read up more on Star Trek Online, as well as a bunch of other cool games that we play, that I play, and a bunch of games that I don't play, and just a bunch of games. So check it all out. And thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic day. And look for the Stream Team calendar so that you know when we are streaming what next. And remember, as always, we love you guys for supporting us. Thank you so much. Have a great one. And let's see if it'll move over. Oh, I guess it's not going to. All right, guys. Are you ready for this? The final ending. I gotta remember which button actually. No, not that one. There we go. Dun 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 dun.